Jed from Zigzags. Welcome back to Post-Apocalypse, Episode 8. Episode 7 was a year ago. I have since passed the threshold of 40 years old, which is when I said I would quit playing music. But unfortunately, COVID came around, and now I am forced, along with the band, to play punk heavy metal for another year as a group of over 40-year-olds. Gross. I know, it's disgusting. It disgusts me. But that's not why we're here today. I've been told not to make things about myself, which is hard because I've been cooped up so long, and so when I do go out and see people, I want to talk about what's going on with me. But we're talking about my friend, our friend, Nick, who runs and owns the Valentine Studios, which is where we recorded our last album, They'll Never Take Us Alive. He was recently in a car accident, and he has a pile of medical bills to take care of. So please click the GoFundMe link in the bio to help with that. I also was in a car accident recently. I rolled our van down the hill in front of our house and in through a brick wall, and then I fell out the back. And all the neighbors came running out of their house screaming as to what was wrong. Everyone in the whole neighborhood came running out of the house screaming, except for my wife, who for whatever reason did not notice or care that I had just rolled our van down the hill and through a brick wall and fell out the back. Again, not to make this about me. That's not what this is about. This is about our friend Nick, who was in an accident, broke his neck, has some other medical issues still pending, but also a pile of bills. So please click the link in the GoFundMe. Today's lesson, we are going to learn, speaking of my wife, she sent me a video recently of a song. She said, hey, there's this band, this local band, they're getting some traction. They wrote a song about you, and it's become viral. And at first I was just really flattered. And then I saw the video, and I was very hurt by it, but then also flattered because, you know, any press is good press. So yeah, we're gonna learn a song it's a band called the Linda Lindas, and the song is called Racist Sexist Boy. So we're gonna learn just kidding. We're not going to learn Racist Sexist Boy by the Linda Lindas. It's not about me. Even if I did want to learn it, I couldn't because I'm not that great of a guitar player. I can only play my own song. So what we're going to learn, in honor of our friend Nick, is we're going to learn Killer of Killers, which was on the They'll Never Take Us Alive album recorded at Valentine Studios. So here we go. It's in E. I did this video once before and it was too long and they wouldn't let me upload it to Instagram, so I'm a little bit cranky, so we're going to go a little bit faster this time. It's in E, so your guitar, E flat I should say, your guitar should sound like this. Okay, so lots of palm muting here. Lots of E. These are very zigzags types of things. E flat I guess you should say, but we're gonna do a lot of the E string palm muting. So it starts like this. So what you're doing there is you're palm muting the E. You're going from B to F sharp to D to A to the E power chord to the B power chord. And then we're gonna repeat that. And then on the third one, we're going to go from B to C to D and then back down again in sort of this triplet feel. And it sounds like this. Then we repeat the first part again. And then on this one, we do this little like climb down thing where we start on B, then we go to A sharp, then we go to G, then we go to F sharp. Back to G, back to F sharp, and then we slide up to this high A string on the 13th fret, and then we go right into the verse here, and it's an E to a B, sliding down to an A sharp. That's a B there. And then on the third one, which is what always happens in every zigzag song, is something weird always happens on the third part. We go up to the A sharp to A, D to D sharp, and then end on A sharp, so it goes. So slide down from A sharp to A, then slide up from D to D sharp, then back to A sharp. B, 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 A sharp. And then we do a thing here where we slide quickly from G to A twice, and then back to the E. And then we go into the chorus. Go farther. Do that thing at the beginning. Die slower. That's cool. And then we have these really rad lyrics that I wrote. A leather mask to hide your pain. Oh, and then on that one it does a thing at the end where it goes back to the G here and to the A sharp, just the strings, F sharp, and then it has this really cool other lyric that I wrote, lusting after whips and chains. Ooh, it's kind of like a gross BDSM thing or something like that. Yeah, and then we do some alternate picking. Okay, so that alternate picking thing. The way that I like to think about it when I'm writing those kinds of riffs is some YouTube trick that I learned, but you basically take your knees like they're drums, and you take your left and your right hand, and you pick one hand that's going to be the upstroke and one hand that's going to be the downstroke. And so you go. So for that it would be, downstroke is the left hand. Or you could do like what Slayer does, and then you can do the just up and down. Anyways, that's a little trick there. I did it kind of wrong, but if you look it up on YouTube, you'll figure it out. Okay, so then we repeat the verse again. We do all that same shit again. Do the chorus again. This time we can do, if you want to learn pinch harmonics, do a little pinch harmonic where you take your pick and then you get the meat of your thumb behind it and you go. Basically what you're doing is a harmonic, but you're doing it with the back of your thumb. That's another YouTube video for you to look up to find out how to do that technique, because we're running out of time here. Okay, so now we're going to do that same thing again, and we're going to go to the solo. This time the solo happens on 12th and 15th fret. It's an E scale. They say E minor. I don't know why that's E minor. Maybe it's major. I don't know. It goes like this. Bend. So you're just going to do the scale. So it's 12, 15, 12, 12, 15, 12, 15 on the E, 12, 15 on the B, 12, 14 on the G. And then we're going to do this little thing, like kind of sounds kind of witchy. It's like a climby thing where it's 12, 13, 15, 13, 12, 10, 12. do the, what do you call it? Tapping. So we stay with our index finger on the 12th fret, our ring finger on the 15th. We're gonna tap up here with the pick on the 19th fret. And the way to do that is to hold your arm really tight and let it shake like you're having something go wrong. But you're shaking your arm by holding it tight as opposed to like tapping as hitting it. Just shake it so it goes like this, like E string. I'll show you a little closer. So we're on the E string. We're putting the pick on 19, 20, and 17, and then we go B. And then we go to the 12th fret on the, I'm gonna guess G. I was wrong. All right, 12th fret on the B. And then 11th on the G. 15th on the B. 14th on the G, slide up to the 16th, and then again start again on 12th on the B string, go up to the 13th, slide from the 12th on the G to the 14th, and then we're going to slide down like that opening riff where we started on the B, hold out on F sharp, and then we go big finale into E. Fucking like master your craft in front of a live audience. Anyways, that's Killer of Killers off They'll Never Take Us Alive, recorded at Valentine Studios. Please click the link in our bio to donate to Nick's GoFundMe page. We wish him well, and we wish everybody out there well as well. I will see you next week. I'm going to try to continue to do these videos a little bit more consistently because I went to a party and someone said, hey, I missed those videos. And that was enough for my ego to continue to do them. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.